This is going to be a last quarter moon tarot reading for the collective. It is for February 13, 2023 in the sign of Scorpio. So for this reading, I'm going to look at what the current obstacle is for the collective, how the collective can release and move past this obstacle. And we will also look at what the result of that release will be for you, okay? And we will also pull for final advice and messages to wrap everything up, okay? So to begin, I'm going to pull the most prominent energies during this last quarter moon. I wanted to get some hot tea before I started this reading, all right? I'm literally all for the tarot and tea. And so it has this little saying on it, and I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like there's some sort of significance to it, okay, for someone or another. It says, impression is for the now and trust is for the future. Okay, so impression is for the now. I kind of take that as like, it's kind of like we perceive things in the moment as being one way, or like they're going to end up one way, right? But trust is for the future. I feel like it's this test of faith, and for some reason I've been getting a test of faith in a few different readings, I think, as of more recently, okay? So just keep in mind that this may or may not resonate for you, all right? This energy can extend into the recent past, and it could also extend into the near future as well. So only take things as it fits, if it fits, okay? And don't, whatever you do, try to force anything. All right, so give me for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. Give me for the collective. What's the most prominent energies here for the collective? So we have 11th house with the edge. Okay, so we have friendship, community, humanity, hope. I feel like it is about hope. I really see. And the future. Trust is for the future. Literally. Look at this. Look. So you know I'm not yanking your chain. Trust is for the future. I have it in this little mug that my daughter got me years and years ago. It's a solid red heart, and then it turns more clear, and it says I love you when it's got something hot in it with the temperature change. All right, give me here for the collective. For the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. Most prominent energies here. Thank you. Okay, so we have square challenge as well. Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of like being able to maintain a sense of faith through some sort of challenge, some sort of obstacle here, okay? I feel like there's an energy of frustration. I feel like there's an energy of frustration, okay? I feel like somebody is like, there is enduring some sort of struggle here, okay? There's some sort of situation they're trying to overcome, and I feel like maybe this energy of hope is difficult to have at this time, right? I mean, it will be, right? Perception is here. So again, this energy of like your perspective, okay, how you're seeing the situation, how you're thinking about the situation in the moment, doesn't mean that's how it's going to end up. It's like that's just kind of how you're taking it, right? Okay, give me another one here for the collective. So I feel like there's a need to hold on to this hope. There's a need to understand that, you know, the emotions that you have about a situation, or what you're feeling about a situation, or thinking about it in the moment, it doesn't mean that's the end all be all, okay? So Leo the Lover is here, yeah. So this is trusting. I feel like trusting in your situation, trusting in the universe here, okay, that things are going to work out one way or the other, right? It's like everything for a reason. On the bottom is Gemini the Butterfly. So again, I feel like realizing, you know, understanding that things are going to work out as they're meant to here, okay, and when they're meant to. And I feel like it's finding that flow in the moment, right? It's like learning to go with the flow in the moment, okay, regardless of the challenges, right? Yeah, and again, Gemini is also about that perception, okay, and your connectivity. I feel like it's like your perception of the universe, the way things are, you know, panning out, the way things are going. Give me another one here. What else? Most prominent energies during this last quarter moon for the collective. I'm getting like this energy of you letting go of this idea of how things are going to pan out and just going with the flow of the moment. You know, that natural course of things, okay? And I feel like you're going to be like pleasantly surprised, you know, by relaxing into, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like relaxing into this challenge. It's relaxing into this square, okay, into this box of things that are uncomfortable. All right. It's almost like you're testing your resolve, which I feel like I've had that message before, testing your resolve. Most prominent energies here for the collective. February 13, 2023, last quarter moon. Most prominent energies here for the collective. Last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. So you have a dream time with creation. See, I feel like this is you relaxing into this box of challenges almost. It's like, I feel like this is you creating something from that place of challenge, from that place of obstacle, from that place of conflict, okay? Is you creating something better for yourself, okay? Gratitude is here on the bottom. So I feel like this is you kind of taking the universe by the hand, the universe taking you by the hand, and, you know, collaborating with this energy of creation. Something more, something better. Okay. Give me here for the collective. February 13, 2023, last quarter moon. Look at, okay, so this is an awful lot, but activation, sovereignty, number 41, rainbow blessings, and number 24 with waning crescent, protection. Okay, yeah, see, I feel like the universe has your back. It's like you're going to come into this energy of blessings. I feel like, okay, I feel like this is you kind of stepping into your power. It's finding your place of power, and I feel like it's an activation of that. Okay, it's creating this energy of blessings in your life here. Okay, again, I feel like it's you kind of taking the universe by the hand, or the universe taking you by the hand to bring about these blessings. But it's like you kind of settling into this square that's filled with obstacles, it's filled with challenges, but it's you finding a way to like transmute that energy into something more positive for yourself. Okay, this is what I'm feeling like with that. All right, so let's get for the collective. February 13, 2023, waning moon. What's the last quarter moon? Tell me what the current obstacle is then with these challenges. What's the current obstacle here for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023? What's the current obstacle? Four of fire and messenger of air. All right, I'm almost getting like this energy is somebody waiting for some news. I feel like maybe somebody's waiting for some news. Somebody's waiting for some sort of communication, some sort of feedback in regard to this energy of stability, in regard to this energy of peace here, okay? Something coming together here for someone, okay? So impression is for the now and trust is for the future. I feel like that's what this is, okay? That's the obstacle. Is like somebody being able to remain positive while waiting for some sort of news, okay, in regard to their sense of peace and stability, perhaps, okay? Patience is on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like somebody's struggling with this energy of patience, okay? It's like they're waiting and waiting and waiting. Is it ever going to happen? It's just not going to happen. It's already been this long. It's just never going to happen type of energy, okay? Somebody kind of like struggling to keep faith here in the process of waiting on some sort of news, okay? So how can the collective release this energy related to the obstacle? How can they move past this energy related to the obstacle for the collective? February 13, 2023. Seven of Earth. Okay, what I'm getting with the Seven of Earth is I feel like you continue moving forward. I feel like you continue to... It's like continuing to nurture what it is that you ultimately want here for yourself, okay? What you're ultimately waiting on. I feel like this is also that energy of patience with the Seven of Earth. It's like he's looking to this little fairy here, and I feel like he's like waiting for this news. He's waiting for this, you know, whatever it is that he's wanting here to come in, okay? So I feel like that's what you're needing to do. You're needing to continue to have faith. You're needing to continue to have trust here, okay? I feel like you are needing to maybe keep yourself busy here with practical things, okay? Keep yourself busy with practical things. Keep moving in that direction, okay? As if it's going to come in here, as if you're going to get this news, but it's like, I feel like you don't realize that you're going to get this news. You don't necessarily believe that you're going to get this news. I feel like this fairy is this one here, okay? So it's kind of like taking its time, I feel like. But it may be coming in faster than you realize, okay? It's just, for you, it feels like very slow moving. Alright, so 8 of air, yeah. So I feel like this is you staying out of your head and keeping yourself busy physically, okay? With more practical matters in a very physical, literal sense, keeping yourself busy, keep yourself out of your head from those negative thoughts, okay? And that lack of trust, that lack of faith. All right, so give me, what will be the result upon moving past this current obstacle for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023? What will be the result? What's going to result from moving past this obstacle for the collective? February 13, 2023, during this last quarter moon. Look at that, 10 of Earth. I feel like you're going to achieve this energy of success. There is going to be some sort of blessing that comes into your life here, okay? You may get news of this blessing, okay? It could be this, I feel like there could be money involved, okay? There could be this sense of stability, this sense of security that's coming into play. You're getting news about this stability, this security, okay? Something incoming here. In relation to that, okay, so you have the Queen of Water here on the bottom. So I feel like this is you just believing in yourself, believing in your situation, believing that things are going to work out here, okay? You're going to have what you need. Ultimately, you're going to get what you want, what you need. Also, I'm feeling like what's owed to you. You could be getting what's owed to you here, it feels like, okay, because you're protected. So I feel like somebody here is like owed something and it's going to be coming in. I feel like all your needs are going to be met. All your needs are going to be taken care of, okay? But you do need to keep yourself busy. Keep yourself out of your head, away from the negative thoughts while waiting. So let's clarify the current obstacle. Tell me more about the messenger of air. Tell me more about the messenger of air, the current obstacle for the collective during this last quarter moon. February 13, 2023. Tell me more about the messenger of air. So the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like somebody's waiting on some sort of news here, okay? So there could be, ooh, okay. So you could be, like, waiting on some sort of, like, higher institution, some sort of something above you, okay? Something at a higher level than you. Not necessarily above you, but, like, at a higher level, right? Someone at a higher level, you're waiting on communication from them to make a decision. I feel like there's a decision for some reason, okay? The Six of Pentacles is here. So, yeah, I feel like there's some sort of decision. There's some sort of offer. There's something being given to you here, okay? Again, I feel like it's owed to you here, okay? Seven of Swords wants to come out here, and then Knight of Cups, okay? So, I feel like... I feel like you're doubtful about it. You're not trusting this energy with the Hierophant. Okay, but you are waiting on some sort of communication. It's like someone more in charge, I feel like. Okay. Alright, so the Four of Swords popped out. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting a while. You're tired of waiting. Okay, tell me about the Four of Fire here with the Hierophant, the current obstacle for the collective. Again, I feel like this is you not thinking this communication is going to come in, okay? You not thinking this communication is going to be in your favor or, you know, like I'm feeling like positive values, like something positive, some sort of positive news. You're not trusting that there's going to be positive news here with the Hierophant. All right, tell me about the Four of Fire, current obstacle for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. What's the Four of Fire? And the Seven of Swords again. And the Knight of Cups again, y'all. Okay, and the Three of Wands. I feel like... I feel like the current obstacle is that you feel blocked off. The current obstacle is that you feel like you're going to be unable to move forward somehow or another with something. Okay, that's what you're feeling. That's the current obstacle. So it's not like literal. Okay, I feel like you could be on defense. I feel like you could be on guard here for some reason as well with the Seven of Swords. It's kind of like almost this energy like something being out to get you or others being out to get you in some type of way, okay? And that's the current obstacle because you feel that way. That's your perception of things, okay? Again, that you're lacking trust with the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's an energy of deceit. It's like that's, but that's your perception of things, okay? Is that there is deceit. You're being deceived. Okay, so tell me how to release or move past this obstacle for the collective during the last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. Tell me about the Seven of Earth. How the collective can release and move past this obstacle with the deceit, the lack of trust. Tell me about the Seven of Earth. Yeah, the Lovers is here. See? Like, she's holding this dagger and she's behind him here. Okay, so I do feel like there is a level of deceit here. And I feel like this is you. Again, this is like literally just you. I feel like not doubting, okay? Realizing that your perception is not always reality, right? Like, your perception is not always the truth of things. It's not always the reality of things, okay? Sometimes our perception is distorted in the moment. I feel like this is you realizing that. I feel like this is you staying focused on the things, on more practical things, not allowing yourself to get caught up in your head, to focus on, you know, this possibility of deceit or what have you, things not working out, what have you, okay? Page of Cups. Again, I also feel like there's that energy of the challenge, the obstacle, the conflict, okay? And I feel like this is you grounding yourself in more practical matters, okay? So I feel like there's some anxiety, there's some fear. So tell me more about the Seven of Earth here for the collective, how they can release and move past this obstacle during the last quarter moon, February 13. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like this is you keeping your eye on the prize, okay? This is you keeping your eye on the prize. It's you keeping your eye on that energy of hope, that energy of faith, okay? This is you holding on to that energy of hope and faith, okay? Not losing sight of that. Three Wands, yeah, not losing sight of that. Continuing, I feel like, to persevere, to move forward here. Focus on more practical things. Keep yourself busy on more practical things, okay? Because I feel like there is something coming in here that is going to be a blessing, okay? You're going to come out on top here, I feel like, with the sovereignty and protection. So tell me about the Ten of Earth. What is going to result from moving past this obstacle for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. The Magician. Look at that. That's that activation. That's that sovereignty and that activation of the blessings. Okay. I feel like you're manifesting this security, you're manifesting this abundance, okay? You're manifesting this stability here, a Ten of Cups. There is some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of blessing coming into play here. Again, I feel like it's a matter of hope, it's a matter of faith, okay? I feel like it could heal you from this challenge, from this obstacle that you've been moving through here, okay? Facing. Tell me more about the Magician with the Ten of Earth, the final... What's going to result? Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your path is going to be clear. Your path, it will open up. Things will open up as far as this Ten of Pentacles, the blessings. There is going to be some sort of change here, okay? Some sort of manifestation of movement, abundance, security, stability, okay? Somebody's getting what's owed to them here, okay? I feel like they persevered. I feel like this is somebody who's pushed through the obstacle, pushed through the challenge. But also in the meantime, I do feel there's a sense of kind of like releasing an energy of control, because you're releasing, it's like you're releasing that need to have it right now, okay? Because it's like you're it's like this level of patience. It's this patience that you've been having to you know, you've been having to wait on something. You've been having to be patient. And it's like a test of your faith in that sense. But it's coming in here. I feel like the path is being cleared. There's security, abundance being manifested, stability being manifested, okay? Eight of Swords. Again, I feel like this is you being able to stay out of your head, stay positive through some sort of challenge here, right? Okay, so it's kind of like, it's like sitting, or what I'm getting is like that square is like a room, and it's a really small, tight, uncomfortable room, and it's like you have, you know, really bad like claustrophobia, and it's like, but you finding a spot in that room, in that little tiny room that's overcrowded, is you finding a spot in there and just like, you know, settling in and waiting. And then at the right moment, boom, it's like that door, you're able to get that door open. Okay. It's also kind of like an energy of drowning, like where, you know, they say you're not supposed to like fight against the current, right? Like you're not supposed to fight against the current because that, you know, spends your energy faster and therefore like makes it more likely to drown. So I feel like this is kind of like, you know, flipping over, laying on your back, floating, and like waiting for the tide to bring you in. But that still takes a level of like determination. It takes a level of perseverance because initially your thought is to fight, right? To get out. But this is you kind of relaxing into it. If that makes sense. So let's see what else we can get. Give me here for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. It's almost like a complex thing, right? It's kind of complex. Stillness, reflecting, pull with number 33. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what you kind of like, you know, on your back, kind of floating in this water, waiting for the tide to, you know, come in here, okay? Activation is here again with the spirit guardian of spring, 36. So I feel like there is something coming to fruition here as far as the blessings, that Seven of Pentacles. All right, it's like you have invested time, you have invested energy. I feel like this is a matter of you being patient now and kind of waiting, right? Like reflecting on things a bit more maybe. Because I feel like this is you mastering that energy of patience here, okay? Earth Spirit with stability, number 14. That's what it is, somebody mastering this energy of patience. They've been working towards something, and now it's like they're just having to be patient and waiting for it to grow, waiting for it to bloom and blossom, okay? That's that Ten of Pentacles. Give me here for the collective. One more for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. Okay, or two. So we have Stag Spirit with leadership, number 39, as well as generosity, Maple Spirit, number 23. So that's that Six of Pentacles energy that we saw. So I do feel like there's something coming in here, and I feel like you're owed it. Somebody's owed something here, and I feel like they're getting that. Okay, they are going to get, feel like some sort of generous, like, return on something. There's a generous return for something here, okay? Again, this could be with like some sort of higher institution. All right, I feel like there could be some sort of payback here with the leadership for some reason is when I'm getting some sort of payback, okay? So energy is here, Fire Spirit, number 17. That's that sovereignty, that's that power here, okay? I feel like that's what's manifesting with the Magician, the Eight of Wands, okay? I feel like you don't see it yet. It's not seeing it yet, so what else do you have here for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023? Don't let your past hold you back with the South Node. All right, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. A new star is coming. New moon. So this is like what you're not seeing. There's something here that's going to bring about this energy of blessings to you. There's some sort of relief. I'm hearing relief. Okay. For the collective. February 13, 2023. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah, there's some sort of relief coming into play here for someone, okay? A time for healing, balsamic moons. So I do feel like it's going to help you with prosperity-wise ahead in the moon and Taurus. So I feel like that's where you're headed, okay? Give me another one for the collective, February 13, 2023. Okay, we have 2. So work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and a new start is coming. Imagine that, okay? So kind of relaxing into this energy now. It's needing to relax into this energy with this obstacle, okay? It's relaxing into it now, okay? I feel like you've put up a fight for something. I feel like you've invested in something here. You've put your time and energy into it, and now it's like relaxing into things, like waiting for it to, like, you know, come to fruition here, and I feel like it is. And in the meantime, this is like a matter of your faith. It's a test of your faith here, okay? Impression is for the now, trust is for the future. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So yeah, I feel like that's where you're at, okay? So let's get final messages here for the collective. Advice and messages for the collective during this last quarter moon, February 13, 2023. Observe limitations. I feel like your path is going to be cleared up here. These limitations are not forever, okay? Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. I feel like there is something that's going to set you free here, okay? It's going to bring in these blessings for you, this stability, security, okay? There's an energy of relief, okay? Clear and activate, create sacred space. Number 9, I feel like that's where you're coming into again. There's this path that's being cleared here for you. There's some sort of challenge or some sort of obstacle being cleared away. It is going to bring in blessings here, okay? But you do have to keep your mind clear, I feel like, from negative thinking and whatnot, okay? Third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Number 36, balance will be restored. Soul fragments, number 33. So I feel like there could be communication here. That is going to be a benefit to you. It's going to, like, allow you to realize that, you know, things are going to get better. Okay, so for the collective, February 13, 2023. So you have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. I feel like somebody here is receiving what they've been needing. Okay. You are going to be able to close out a cycle and begin fresh, okay? The butterfly, yeah, so there's something here that's moving you into the next phase. I feel like there is growth here of your stability, your security, okay? Yeah, passing up options too quick. Gratuity changes circumstances. See, I feel like somebody's receiving something that's a relief to them, helping them to heal, okay? Move into the next phase of their life. Give me one more here. Give me one more, yeah. Okay, or we'll take 2. So we have lightning and we have the snake that came out together. So, okay. I feel like there is some sort of news here, okay, that is going to transform someone's situation for the better, okay? There's some sort of competition, some sort of challenge here. It could be in regard to another person that I feel like that could be a bit malicious and thinking that they're clever, and in fact they're not really that clever, okay? Because I feel like there's something that's going to be in your favor here, okay? There's something that's coming to you that's going to help relieve you of your situation, this obstacle that you've been enduring, okay? So worthiness. So this is, yes, this is all about the universe taking you by the hand. This says the universe can only bring you what you know you deserve, right? So this is you staying out of your head, away from that negative thinking, okay? And being positive, having faith, you know, taking the universe by the hand, allowing the universe to take you by the hand here to take you towards what I feel like is this blessing, okay? Because there is a blessing coming to someone. February 13, 2023. Let's get the final messages because we are making this a really long read. Okay. That's too much. Give me another one. Make it clear. Let's get a couple of clear cards, messages for the collective during this February 13, 2023, last quarter moon. Okay, we'll go with it. Okay, so friend with benefits. Interesting. Okay, secretive. All right, and expect the unexpected. Openness and waxing crescent moon. I feel like you've been building up towards something here that's about to come out in the open for you, okay? There could be a relationship that's under wraps here, but also I feel like this player, friends with benefits, I feel like the friends with benefits is like somebody, you know, giving someone something that's going to be a relief to them, but this person doesn't realize that it's coming in yet, right, with the secretive. And you have soul connection, okay? This could be, again, your connection to the universe, but this could be like some sort of like connection that's like under wraps in the moment, and I feel like it's gonna like come out in the open at some point here, okay? So disinterested is here and needing a different perspective. See, I feel like somebody is needing a different perspective when it comes to this disinterested. It's like they don't have a lot of faith in something, okay? They don't feel like something's gonna work out for them, essentially. But it is. It is. So stay positive. All right, one final message so we can end this read, please, with my 30-minute long reads. All right. Final message for the last quarter moon, February 13, Divine Masculine, yeah. All right, so Sun with 11. Heliodor, okay? I feel like this is finding that place of peace in the moment. This is finding that place of peace in the middle of conflict, in the middle of some sort of obstacles, finding that place of peace, staying balanced, staying positive here, okay? And also, I feel like it's speaking to that Seven of Pentacles energy, okay? This is you keeping busy with things, okay? And just allowing things to unfold as they will and when they will, right? And like maintaining that level of patience, even though that's difficult for a lot of people, including myself, okay? Black tourmaline, number 6, feather with cleansing. So I feel like there is something that's going to be cleared away here, okay? I feel like the path is going to be made clear. It's going to set you free. It's going to move you towards what it is that you've been wanting, maybe working towards here with intention, I feel like, okay? And there is an energy of healing that's involved, right? It is going to transform your situation into something more positive, all right? And I feel like this has been definitely a bit of a road to travel, so to speak. So on that note, I wish y'all much love. I wish you much luck. And remember, impression is for the now, trust is for the future. And I will catch you another time. Thanks.